Or 17.5 foam tire sprint car. In the number 1 spot, your top qualifier. Coming home with a hardware in modified sprint car. That is going to be the 4S machine, custom works based on RC Raceway. Airworks G Grip Factor. Headley Racing. Number 4S for Sean Headley. In the number 2 spot, in the Rowdy Sneed Ritter Ride, the Zimco Header CMC. Zimco Blue Diamond Pools. Number 1 machine, that's Jimmy Johnson. In the number 2 position, the Incognito Design, Sling and Dirt Makers for RC Raceway. Incognito Design number 29, that is Trenton Millard. Sit P3 in the blue and pink number 2 machine, Custom Works Gen 6, that is Kevin Irwin. Starting in the number 5 spot, that is the Birdman Motorsports number 79 machine, that is Steve Justin in the Hyperdrive GFRP number 79 machine. Starting in the number 6 spot, that is Slimer, Miss Polly's Custom Works machine. That is Miss Polly's starting P6. And our 2 bumps from the B main event in the number 42 machine, Ruby Racing Products entry. That is Josh Davis. And our final driver in the A main event for 17.5 foam tire sprint car, the Rainman's Hobby and Raceway number 317 Custom Works chassis. That is Pilu. Turn marshal, turn number 1, turn marshal, turn number 1, turn marshal, turn number 4. We had several guys going back-to-back, guys, several going back-to-back, and we've got them all lined up, ready to rock and roll. We just need a couple of turn marshals to help us out, and we can get back into racing action here for 17.5 foam tire sprint car.
Quit your whining and wait.
We've got a marshal here in 3, 4, 1 and 2. All right, we got them all covered. All right, Sean Headley, here we go. The field is yours. Let's get them going. We'll go green flag racing next time by. Right here off of turn number 4, 17.5 foam tire sprint. 8 features underway. Clean start right there for 17.5 foam tire sprint car. First one's good. Now we got to keep them rocking and rolling. Sean Headley, Jimmy Johnson, Trent Miller, Steve Johnston, Kevin Irwin, Miss Polly, Pilu, and Josh Davis. Top tier division here at Bakersfield RC Raceway. 17.5 foam tire sprint car, A feature. Rocking and rolling. Sean Headley's out front, gets by Miss Polly in the green machine into turns 1 and 2. Now has 1 car between himself and the number 2 spot of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson still sitting P2. Trenton Millard, Kevin Irwin, and Steve Johnson rounding out your top 5. Headley now, he's got a 1.7 second advantage. That's just about a half a lap on the number 2 spot of Jimmy Johnson. Johnson, he's got a 1.1 second back to Trenton Millard. Millard gets it wrong into 3 and 4. Sean Headley already has up to second place, a lap down. In just 1 minute and 10 seconds, that car is hooked up and moving here tonight. You can see him right there to turns 3 and 4, right down the front straightaway into your living room, and catch him right here to turns number 2 down that back straightaway. Headley putting some moves on out there. Caution on the back straightaway, caution back straightaway, back straightaway, back straightaway, guys, back straightaway. It's still there, it's still there. It's clear. Sean Headley, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Irwin, Trent Millard, your top 4. Pete Johnson looks like he broke right side of that 79 machine. Out of the running in this one. Headley still out front, halfway there. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. 2-second advantage on the number 2 spot of Kevin, or make it Jimmy Johnson. Kevin Irwin's in the number 3 position. Kevin Irwin, he's rallying. Check him out right there in turns 3 and 4, back in turns 1 and 2. Trying to keep Headley behind him is Kevin Irwin, the number 2 machine, and trying to run down Jimmy Johnson for that number 2 position. He's only back by 2 seconds to Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy's keeping it clean right there in the Rowdy Sneed, number 1 machine. He's down the back straight in turn number 3. Now, Jimmy Johnson all over the backside of Miss Polly and Slimer. 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go. Headley now with a 1.9 second advantage. He's been able to maintain that lead. Let's see if he can do so just a little bit longer as he's trying to rock and roll, get his second main event of the 2026 All-Star Shootout here at Bakersfield RC Raceway. 50 seconds left to go. Headley maintaining that 2-second advantage. It's about a half a lap over Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson, he's got an 8-second advantage back to Kevin Irwin. So no real contestant for that top spot. Coming out of the final 15 seconds in the A feature. 17.5 foam tire sprint car, Headley, Johnson, and Irwin still that top three. Trent Miller, P-Lou, Miss Polly. 6 cars still running out on surface. Problems for Josh Davis and Steve Johnston. That's the time when you cross the line, you will be finished. Sean Headley picks up the win, 55.403. Jimmy Johnson comes home in the number 2 spot. Kevin Irwin rounds out your top 3, and that will be your 17.5 foam tire sprint A feature. Drivers, there it is right there, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Sean Headley, right in the center of Victory Lane. TQ in the first place. Smile, boys, you're on John Candy Live, Bakersfield RC Raceway, Victory Lane. Sean Headley getting it done here tonight. There it is. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson, that's what I'm talking about, boys.